Hello and welcome back to Escape the Pacific with Survive Games. I'm just quickly here, I guess just to say that the developer has mentioned that there's an update coming. A major update. One that includes a few changes. I am not sure what they are. He's being very secretive about it, and they're behind on finishing it, so it will take, I think, another week or maybe next week it'll be ready. I'm hoping. And yeah, there was a little question that he put out there about a particular type of plant that will be available in the new upcoming update. And I'm not going to mention what it is, but it's very interesting. So there's some new things to come if you're interested in this game. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue to try to get these things to grow. And I'm going to ignore this hovering roof for now because it's going to be too hard to get this absolutely perfect. So I think I can try, I guess. Let's see if that works. No. Yeah, this is going to be impossible. If I can get directly under the center. Look directly down and be square. Maybe I can do this. But no. Now this is... Whoops. Way off. So center would be here-ish. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no matter what I do, this is not gonna... I can't... Yeah, you gotta build it from the start the way you want to do it. If you remove the pillars, you're pretty much screwed. The only way I can fix this again is to put these pillars back in, but I'll show you what it would look like. It's... Whoops. That's not what I want. And even there, it's acting weird. But, see, you'd have pillars everywhere. And if you put these pillars in, no matter what, you're going to have the pillars right in the middle. And if you try to get rid of this middle pillar, you get rid of all sides because they're all connected. All four are going to be in this one pillar. Anyway, maybe I'll just fake it. I'll put these here as fake pillars to make it look like there's pillars here, but there's not. And then I can walk through them without worrying about it. I'll do it that way for now. All right. These are still evaporating. Yeah, somebody was mentioning, and it's a good idea. I didn't collect all the barrels that I found on the island, so I don't have enough barrels to do it. Or maybe I do. I've got 2 in here, don't I? Yeah. But what they said was have 1 barrel full of salt water. Put all your cups on the fire. And then you could fill all the cups while they're on the fire with the salt water and have another barrel there to put the salt in. I guess you can put salt in the barrel. I mean, you'd be fine even if you just had a bucket. So maybe I'll just try that today. And leave it at that. Let's put this one down and just grab this one. Okay. So, but the problem is, can you fill this by putting it in the water? No. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to bring a bucket down here and just keep filling it. Okay, so there's 60 in there. That's more than enough. I'm going to put the bucket up here. Use it for the salt. Or you can bring out your sealed jars, put them all around the fire, and just fill those up. But they don't take much, so I'm not really a big fan of that idea. Okay, that stayed. So the goblets take less. So I think I'll put the goblets on the fire. Now you can use anything you want, but I just want it to be as fast as possible, and I think the fastest way... Oh, that's the other thing, yeah. If you use larger cups, then just use the goblet to get the water. And then fill up with the goblet, so then you're only putting a small amount of water in the cup. Oh, this one is still salt water. How many goblets do I have? Quite a few. Oh, just enough. It's perfect. I have the exact right amount to fill up this fireplace. All right. So let's. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in. And there we go. Now, just grab your bucket, and when they're ready, cooking salt. I guess you can't. Okay, so we have to pick this up, put it in. Grab some water, put it back on. The pillars are screwing me up now. Okay, let's delete these. Here's how you do it. Put your salt in there, grab some water, put it in the cooking place. Grab that, put the salt in there. Unfortunately, you have to take salt out to get salt, to put the salt back in. Grab some water, put that back. This in here. Grab some water, put that back, grab that. So it's, you know, you'd be standing here for quite a while, but it's quicker, I think. It's definitely quicker than sitting on the beach. So already I have 12 servings of salt. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay, we have 3 now. So that's 30, I believe. I'll be able to do 30 pieces of meat. And I've only been here for 5 minutes of real time, something like that. Maybe 10. I don't know. I lose track of time when I play games. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this going. But that's good enough. Take your salt. And anything you want to salt. In this case, I want to salt everything. And it's probably almost all been done. There we go, look at that. Okay, all that meat's salted. That's salted. That needs to be salted. Let me drop this here and grab some fish. There it is. 0. Oh, jeez. Okay, I must have grabbed fish from it before. Okay, so let's bring this back over here. And in no time at all, I'm going to be back up to 3. I mean, I salted almost 2 racks of stuff, or a rack and a half. Or maybe a full rack. Yeah, I guess. So I salted about a rack of food, when you consider maybe 6 or 7 from there, 4 or 5 from here. And I'm already almost back up to 3 once these are done. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That was an idea that was brought across by a viewer, and I think it's a good one. Nice way to relax. Nice fire on the beach at night. Get all your salt together. I mean, it's just a one-night sort of ordeal, and you'll get enough salt that you can stay alive for weeks. So yeah, I'm not going to do any more in this game, because when the update comes, I guess I'll start fresh again. And let's just check to see. Hemp plant 75%. You still can't pick the buds. Okay, that's good to know. It's 25%, 50%. And 80%. So we're getting there. No, it's not enough. Crap. So it takes a lot more than just 4.5. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's 5.5, something like that. But at least it doesn't dry out before you come back and put some water on it. Alright, so there you go. And rather than letting this evaporate, not that it matters, I'll just put it in here. There we go. Put this out here to collect fresh water. And there's some more salt. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just clean up these pots and cups and stuff. Anything that's not empty. More salt. So it can collect rainwater. Oh, there we go. So a good little plan for this. And even if you stop the fire because you've got enough, you can let it evaporate as well, so it'll get more. Oh, coconuts are falling from the tree. Clean up my beach a little bit. Put these up here. I'm also going to do a comparison of a lantern with a candle versus a lantern with oil to see how long they last and how bright they are. Maybe I'll do that right now. Okay, it holds 1. All right, now brightness and longevity. Here we go. Let's light this guy. Why the hell? Oh. Did I not put the candle in there? Okay. There we go. Okay, we got that for brightness. That's pretty good. And longevity. Now we'll see how long each of these lasts first. Well, it's not a perfect calculation, but I think I'll do a brightness test right now. I'll extinguish this because it started first, and I let it run for long enough to say, hey, yeah, look how bright that is. But and then lit the other one. So let's get this guy out. I'm going to extinguish that. Okay. Oh, the brightness is horrible on this. Look how dull that is. It's still dark over here. You have to be like right in this little circle to get any light at all. All right, so here we go. And this brightens up the whole damn room. So the candles are best, in my opinion. And I think that was pretty close to the same amount of time. It's at 92%. Oh, this is at 70% now. 69. Wow. Okay. 68. So that doesn't last as long either. Okay. So if it were me, in my opinion, this is garbage. Yeah, this will not last all night at all. I had it on the raft and I was doing fast time, and it lasted maybe 3/4 of the night, if that, maybe half the night. This one lasts a lot longer. It's still at 91%. This is down to 59%. So you have to continually refill this with oil. And I'm not certain. Oh yeah, you can make oil for it, but do you really want to do that? I guess the problem is finding candles. So there's your choice. Have lots of light, have it last a long time, but when you run out of candles, you're SOL. Or you can make oil for this and continually use it, but it only does a circle like this of light. I mean, it's enough to find your way back home, but it's not enough to light up your room. I'll show you that again. Look at that. I mean, if you're from a distance, you can see the lights there. And it's nice, but it's more mood lighting than it is anything else. Like, okay, let's have our dinner party. And that's about it. All right, so there's salt. And there's my test of the lanterns. Oil versus candles. And there's a new update very soon. When that happens, I'm going to start a brand new series. I'm assuming there's going to be some changes. From what I've seen anyway, I'm assuming there's going to be some changes to the style of islands as well. But we'll see. Look at that. Not sure what time it is, but this is out already. This one I put out. All right. Ooh, there's a nice crescent moon. Go out to the dock. Get on the raft. And there we go. Well, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're up to it. And take care of yourselves. I will see you next week, I hope, with a brand new video from this game. And we'll test out some new options that they're throwing in. Have a great one. Let me try that again. Have a great one. Take care. Bye.